Today I'm going to show you how to set up MyFitnessPal. So go ahead and open up the app. We're going to go down to the bottom with the three dots and click on More. Then we're going to scroll down to where it says Goals. Go ahead and click on Goals. Now you're going to enter in your starting weight. So here I've already set up MyFitnessPal and there's my starting weight. We're going to update our current weight. I don't know what my current weight is. And then click the check button to make sure that it saves. If you have a goal weight, you can go ahead and click on the goal weight and click the check button. Then we are going to just set our weekly goal to maintain weight. And this just ensures that it doesn't adjust the macros according to your activity level or your weekly goal for your weight. So just click it, not very active, and maintain weight, and that way we just ensure that it doesn't adjust. Then we're just going to go scroll down. You may have access to where it says fitness goals or not. It just depends. I'm not really sure if this is only for the premium accounts or not, but just make sure that you have workouts a week, click to 0, and you have minutes of workout, click to 0, and your exercise calories are set to off. So if for some reason this is on, you want to make sure that it's set to off so it doesn't adjust your calorie goal. Okay. Then just go ahead and back out of there. Then the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on steps. Again, this is just to ensure that nothing is syncing to MyFitnessPal app that's going to adjust any of those macros that you set for yourself. So just go ahead and click Don't Track Steps at the bottom so no step data will be stored. Next, we're going to customize our diary settings. So we're already in the More, so we're going to scroll down to Settings. See where the gear is? It says Settings. We're going to click on that. Then where it says Diary Settings, we're going to go ahead and click on that. You're going to make sure that you have Show Carbs, Protein, and Fat by Meal. You can choose to track net carbs if you want to. You can click that over. I do not. Show all meals and diary tabs. Go ahead and make sure that that's clicked to on. I'm not really sure what the use multi-add by default is, so I have that shut off. Show diary food insights. You can click that on or off. I have it set to on. And then always show water in diary. Now, if you need to keep track of how much water you are drinking, you can certainly go ahead and click that on. Then we're going to customize meal names. It should be defaulted to breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So go ahead and click Customize Meal Names right here. And you can see breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I recommend adding 2 to 3 snacks to help you keep on track with eating more smaller, frequent meals. And it makes it easier when adding your post-workout meals, which is also highly recommended. So new meal, snack. Actually, I like to do it in the order of how I would eat it. So breakfast, meal 2 would be snack 1. Meal 3 is going to be my lunch. Meal 4 is going to be snack 2. Meal 5 is dinner. And if I do have a 6th meal, that would be my snack 3. So everything is now set. We're going to go ahead and click the check button up at the top right-hand corner. Finally, we're going to set up our macro goals. So again, we're going to go out of diary settings, out of settings, make sure that you're in the more page, which is the three dots at the bottom. We're going to go to goals. Under nutrition goals right here, you can see where it says calorie, carbs, protein, fat goals. Okay, we're going to go ahead and customize this. So make sure you have your macros, you know what your macros are in order to set them. You're going to go ahead and we're not going to click on calories. We're just going to click on where it says carbohydrates. All right. And this is where you're going to adjust the grams according to what your coach has for your macro settings. So I'm going to go back into my app to check and see what my macro goals are set for from my coach. So if I go down to daily calories, so here my goal is 138 grams of protein. I'm just going to make sure that I write this down. 138 protein, 121 carbs, and 40 grams of fat. And I'm going to go back into MyFitnessPal. It sometimes defaults to percentage. Make sure that you have clicked it to grams. And then MyFitnessPal is just a little bit different as far as the order. So it always starts with carbs and then protein and then fat. So just make sure that you're adjusting it according to what it is written in your macro goals. So my carbs are 121 grams. My protein is set to 138 grams. Go in the wrong direction. My fat is set to 40. All right, and then my calories should automatically update. 1396 is what it says. So it's going to update automatically. I'm just going to go ahead and click the check button. And bada bing, bada boom, everything has reset in there. Now, once we have everything in there, we're just going to double check to make sure that it is correct in our diary settings. So go ahead and click the button over and click down diary to make sure that it adjusted on the nutrition end here. And I don't see that it's updated. But it has updated for tomorrow. So I have 138 grams of protein, 40 grams of fat, and 121 grams of carbs. So today, oh, I see. It's updated because so I already had a food in there. That's why. So I deleted that food out of there. So now everything is updated. You can see it at the top of the page right there, or the top of the today page, that I have my carbs, fat, and proteins exactly matching what my coach has for my macros. If for some reason this is not matched up, then you can just go back and repeat the same process and just be sure to click the check mark up at the top. And then, of course, if you still are having troubles, just reach out to your coach directly and ask for help.